Welcome to our living room. This is From the Disney Couch, and we are in the bonus round. This session, it's time for all the alcohol.
So this is going to be very strange. We have to vote on our favorite alcohol scene in a Disney movie.
Not necessarily our favorite, but the one we think is the best.
The best booze.
The best booze.
Best booze in Disney.
The reason this one is on the chart is because way back, before we started the quest for the ultimate Disney movie, I heard a rumor that there's alcohol shown in every single Disney movie. And I thought of the wild drunken scenes, and I thought of the small glimpses of champagne, and I thought, I think we should check that when we watch every Disney movie. Well, the rumor turned out to be wrong, since there's only 34 out of 56 movies with alcohol.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's still a lot. It's still a little problematic.
Yeah, and we're going to decide which are our favorites. And so I think I'm going to lean toward which are the most cringeworthy, which makes me facepalm the most.
The most debauch.
Yes.
This should be a try not to cringe challenge.
Here it is. All right, the Walt, what were you thinking, man challenge. Here it comes. All the alcohol in Disney movies. So we start with Pinocchio.
It's a drunk
clock, yeah. And, you know, a 10-year-old boy at the kegger.
Well, that was a moral warning
God
tale.
of wine.
Yes.
Drinking rainbows.
I just noticed that donkey had a unicorn horn.
Yeah, it's a donkey corn.
Oh yeah, wow.
And then
Like
Dumbo.
Dumbo was just a kid.
Yeah, and he got totally smashed.
He
Because
was
some
like a baby.
clown just, like, dumped champagne into a bucket. And then, yeah, here's Jose Carioca.
It's just orange juice, guys.
Sure it is, yeah. Orange juice makes you do this. Yeah, that happens, sure.
It's spicy.
And, you know, look at this. He's, like, just totally manipulating Donald.
Wow.
Like, he's not a good friend, you know?
No.
Oh, poor Donald's not looking too good.
Yeah.
Oh, they hiccups. That's the classic when you know, oh, Disney's flying some alcohol in.
Yeah.
And the goofy grin.
And then it gets into the samba beat. What message is this sending? You know?
That's what you go to Brazil for.
Oh
That's
yeah, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, yeah.
We had to look up why they were calling it Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew is what I guess they called like homemade
Hooch.
alcohol
Yeah.
in the Ozarks.
Yeah. That calls for a drink.
What is that? I mean,
It's a drink.
Yeah. And then this guy's like the full-on bartender, right? Pouring the story into a cocktail glass of some sort that swirls around and becomes an organ
oh my
playing
goodness, this movie
woman.
was so strange.
Yes.
Yes.
So an entire section of the movie is played out inside this glass. of
Okay, but
alcohol.
look at the measles though.
Yes,
That's a lot of.
it really is. And
They
sneeze.
are pirates.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make sense if they.
Didn't have some rum. This one had this song.
Yeah. It's
Oh
true.
my god.
Oh, was he drinking out of his loot?
Yes, yeah.
He
And
loves
there's
Guys,
more than what's in
literally
here.
passes out under the table.
Yeah, and he was like sneaking the wine from
Oh.
the kings all
Yeah, he drinks the cat. But she's saying no more booze. Come on, guys,
That's
do your
right.
job.
Yeah. And we got the toast to the future king of England all over his head. And here's our drunkle.
The drunkle. That's right. He was marinated.
Okay.
Yeah, marinated in white wine.
And they were like, that's so funny.
What's wrong with his hat?
Yeah.
You can tell his breath is bad.
Yeah.
You know, they're such enablers.
They really are, yeah. Yeah. And, well, it's France, so,
Yeah.
the guy drinking wine on the corner cafe.
Why is he wearing such a long shirt?
He's
It's
extra.
France.
Ah,
Why?
drowning in ale. Nice.
Oh.
Snake in the ale barrel.
Now he's all like cross-eyed.
You can use a swig of
Oh,
this.
yes, this is
It's good.
Oh.
the Swamp Billy Muskrat.
Why is he forced? Why is he making him forced to drink his hooch?
I don't know, because he was cold, and
Oh.
the dragonfly got knocked out, so this woke him up, and
That's actually supposed to be like a false way to
It's a
help people
solution to
recover from
everything.
hypothermia.
yeah,
That's actually not good.
Yeah. I can't imagine how it would be. And then we've got, the Goblin Pub.
Oh, right. They got fountain of wine going here.
Yes.
And a very excited.
Yes.
Who's gonna want to drink out of that now?
Not me.
Oh, this fell right in.
Yeah.
They got a pub later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this scene was so strange.
It
Really
really
weird.
was. It's like the
Lounge
seedy
singer.
mouse underworld.
My dear Bernard.
And this is the high class mouse.
Yeah, they're about to get engaged. Oh, look, he's so nervous. He's gonna spill his expensive champagne.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. Entire pub scene.
Yes. Entire song in the pub.
And he's
Lots
like,
of
more
beer.
beer? Nothing helps. You know, it's an anti-drinking sentence.
Sure, yeah. I'm really picking that up.
This is just so cringy.
Splash.
Okay, there's an anti-drinking
And he
message.
seems very upset about getting...
Classic. Why is this such a thing? You're wasting your alcohol.
Yeah.
You're gonna be dehydrated. You need to ration that.
This is not family fun.
No, when you see it all back to back, it's like, whoa.
Well, that saved his life there.
What exactly does the Walt Disney Company stand for?
like it here.
Don't get too
Well, with the word.
Yeah.
Even if you hadn't grown up as
Some
savage.
wine.
There, he's like, how did he pour that? Like,
Yeah, he's probably a bartender on the side.
He's practiced. I think that's what's going on.
but look, Tarzan doesn't drink it.
Yeah.
He wants to stay sober.
That's
Tarzan doesn't
right.
know what to do with it.
There you go, Tarzan.
He's like,
See, the villain was offering him a drink.
oh yeah, there you go.
They smell cool.
The
Yep.
Emperor.
And alcohol turned the Emperor into a llama. So
What
hey,
are
kids,
they drinking though?
if you drink whatever that is, then you're gonna turn into a llama.
They like fake drinks. So good.
Four food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
How about drinks for the happy couple?
And
No.
well,
Thank you, we don't.
we're not sure what that is, but counts for drinking, sure.
Got a pub scene.
Maybe they're drinking root beer.
Well,
I don't think root beer causes such violence.
That's true.
yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's hygienic.
Just all kinds of bar brawling going on.
I don't want to count the health code violations in that.
Lots of champagne and wine in here.
How do you think all of them?
Well, she dumps them out too.
Yeah. How can you do that?
It's magic.
Yeah. I guess so.
What's the drink that we drink in Disneyland?
Mint julep.
Yeah, maybe they're just drinking mint juleps in New Orleans there.
Alright, got another pub scene.
Yep. And like
Sloshing their
drunk
beer
guy.
everywhere. Can you imagine how sticky the floors
Oh,
are?
no, thank you. Yeah.
And that guy's barefooted.
Yeah.
In a diaper.
And this guy, it was actually shocking for a modern Disney movie to have somebody so drunk as the humor stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not family friendly.
No.
This is a nod to an old video game
Yeah.
that fills beer.
Yeah.
I never, is it like a real video game?
I
Did
think
you
it
ever
is,
play
yeah.
it?
No, I never did.
Okay.
I was into Bubble Bobble myself.
Got a
Everyone
martini
panicked in
too.
abandoned
Yep.
Wow, he like
And then look at him, he's so smooth. This guy's champagne just puts it on. Oh, love it.
Yep.
It's the smoothest alcohol in all of movies.
That's right. And he's holding it. He's holding it. He's making a toast.
He doesn't spill it.
Yeah, that's impressive. And now he's just about to drink it when... Oh, no.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Alcohol's been drunk, but there's also.
Can you like drink in public like that?
No. If you're Kraytech, I guess you can. Now, Baymax isn't actually drunk here. He's a little battery, but the way he's acting is...
You know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I forgot to take notes again.
It's all really funny.
Darn it.
He jumped out a window. And this one was hotly debated on the Disney couch.
Oh, I found it,
What
and I'm
is it?
sure.
All right.
Look it.
So you gotta
There's
zoom
someone.
all the way in, and you see
Tiny little wine glass.
tiny
Oh,
wine glasses.
Judy drank on the job,
Yep.
and Nick didn't.
Yep.
Nick's not even on the job.
All right. Well, there they are.
That was.
Have we reached our cringe limit yet?
Well, it's kind of weird for us to be awarding bonus points to the movie that had the best of the worst alcohol scene.
Yeah.
But here goes. I'm giving my bonus point to Dumbo. that was the most cringeworthy to me because Dumbo didn't know what he was drinking. He just thought he was drinking out of a tub, I guess. But there was champagne in there. Was it champagne? I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, quite watered down.
Yeah.
And soapy, I would imagine.
And
but-
he was drinking and he got really drunk, and then there's this whole scene afterwards where he's hallucinating and having this weird dream, and it's just so ridiculous in the movie because it doesn't move the plot along at all. It has absolutely nothing to do with Dumbo's story, so it's almost just like a cheap laugh, ha ha, this, baby elephant got drunk and saw weird things.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cringy for me.
I also went for Dumbo, and I agree with you completely, and I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to be talking about it. So just what she said,
All right.
but me.
All right. My vote went to the Aristocats. The drunkle scene, I found it the most cringeworthy. It was the scene where I most wanted to do this. No, why?
But it's weird because, that had absolutely nothing to do with the story
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah, it was just a throw-in scene there for a laugh,
Yeah.
but I didn't feel like laughing. I felt like, Walt, what were you thinking, man?
Like, what I would do, I would just make him have too many cupcakes, and then he's all hyper.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
that's right.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Jira, who gets your votes?
I went with Sleeping Beauty
Mhm.
because this one, it was so drawn out. I liked that it was over song. That was nice. Was it over song?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was over song, and it was almost kind of clever how they did it, but it was still like, the guy was actively seeking out the drink, unlike scenes like Dumbo,
Right, yeah.
where he kind of accidentally stumbled upon it. This guy was like, I'm getting more wine. So, that was pretty cringeworthy to me, and it had all the quintessential drunk things. He had the face, he was hiccuping, and then he eventually passed out, like, it's so funny.
Yeah, and it was just put in there for humor.
Yep. That was their comic relief back then, I guess. For our alcohol total, Dumbo gets 2 points for the cringe. Cha-ching. And we go down to Sleeping Beauty, which gets 1 point for the cringe. And then we go down a little further to the Aristocats, which gets 1 point for the cringe. Walt, what were you thinking, man?
Well, there you go. What's your favorite? Which one do you want to give a vote to? Put it in the comments. We will add it to the People's Choice Awards. And we will put points on the board for all the cringe-worthy alcohol scenes in all the Disney movies. Okay, well that's all we got for now. We will see you next time from the Disney Couch.
Bye.